everybody, welcome to a brand new multiplayer, community multiplayer here on Ebony Island. Hopefully this one will go better than the last one. Although, by the fact that my microphone didn't work from the get-go again. Jeez. Welcome along, Wayland Timlick, Martin ML Gamer, Damobres, Milk Tanker J, Robin Lindbergh, Galcomp Gamer, welcome along. Tazoslo, welcome along. Oh, jeez. Right. Shall we crack on? Because I want to get to doing some farming and I haven't yet. And everybody else on the server has already kicked off and is already doing stuff. And I need to go and get going. Hey, Charlie boy. Hey, Touchdown. Welcome along to both of you. Blackmere, welcome along. Terry Perfect, welcome along. Felix Farm Life, welcome along. Right, shall we crack on with this? So, we've got lots of farms on the map. We've got, yeah, lots and lots of people who are on here. Lots of people running their own farm. Let's have a look at the farm layouts. So if I go to the purchase screen, we can see we've got all 7 farms have been grabbed. We've got one roaming farmer who is going to be setting up their own farm somewhere in probably one of the fields. My farm is down here. I'm farm 163. My plan for this evening is that I want to harvest this field and buy these two. So we're going to be borrowing fair amount of money, I think, because the first thing I've got to do is get myself a tractor. And I've decided for this series that I am going to use this, the Vultra N series. It's not going to be a I'm not going to do a DB. What I am going to do, we want to take it up to I think 165 horsepower is about the maximum I can afford. Go put the Michelin tires on it. Going to go with the second interior design because I like that. We are going to want a front loader on it. In fact, we'll put the front loader attacher on it now. Main color, I actually want to put it in the Challenger yellow. I think that looks a really awesome color. I'm not going to go for the class tonight. And I'm then going to put the silver wheels on it. I love this look. I really love this look. So this is the one I'm going to go for. License plate. Ebony Isle does not have. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to go and select a patron at random. So if you've seen my series, you know that what I do is I go off to patron. I pick a random patron. And we put them on the license plate. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. If I can get to Patreon, there we go. We have a look at the Patreon. So anybody who is a producer level patron is eligible for this. So that's anybody who's an associate producer, a co-producer, or an executive producer. Currently, I have 16 of those. We got 60. Is that correct? No, that's not right. We've got 10 of those. So we're going to pick a random number from 1 to 10 and select that. So let's roll it and see what we get. 3. So patron at number 3 is Gareth. Congratulations. So dash. And Gareth always gets an exclamation mark on his name because because otherwise it doesn't fit on the number plate correctly. So GARF like that. Front and back. And okay, so congratulations, Gareth. You're on the number plate for my main one. That's fair enough, Damobres. Being a patron is not It is not a requirement. It's just something. This is one of the ways I like to give back to people. So let's buy this. It's 128,000. So yay! Here's my tractor. Thefisherj is not sitting in it. I just have a. He's sitting in his grey Deutz Fahr next to my very yellow Vultra, which is very nice. Right. So that leaves us with how much money? We have 251,000. Now, if I want to get these fields here, I have to connect them to my farm with an existing field. So that means I need to buy 164 or 156. 164 is cheaper, so I'm going to buy that field. Yes. I'm going to buy 155. Yes. We've got 122,000 left, so I'm going to buy 154. And I'm going to buy 153, which I can't do because we need another 50,000 to do that. So I am going to be going to the bank early in this series. So we need to borrow another 50,000. I'm actually going to borrow another 100,000 because we're going to need some equipment to harvest this. So back to the map and buy 153. There we go. Right. Third question, what field is your farm? Cat Cracker, you get to choose. I would probably choose something around... I'd probably choose something away from all the other farms. So maybe something in around 85, 84, 83. But yeah, because you are fully starting from scratch. Cat Cracker, you can you basically got a choice. Right, we need a harvester and what do I want to take out? I want to get this one. I want to lease this. So we're going to go with a Lexian 620 standard wheel setup. Protection for forage harvesters? No. Numbers, no, we don't need that. We don't need CB radio. We'll go with the old joystick. GPS is not GPS, so I'm not putting that on here. European style, shorter one is fine. Standard ladder, and I'm going to go with the black glass. We are going to put no number plate on this. Because this is leased. In fact, no, we'll just put a standard number plate on it because this is leased. So it's only going to be about... Do you know what? I've got all the Patreon stuff up. Let's roll the dice again. Let's put somebody else on this. So 2 is the number. So Taz! Congratulations, Taz. You are on the number plate for the harvester. I'm not going to have the harvester very long. So Taz... Oslo, there we go. And okay, right, so we want to this is why in videos it sort of jumps, because there we go. Okay, and that's on back only. I want front and back. Okay, right, let's lease this. Oh, it's a fantastic Lexian, this. Right, and then we need a header to go with it. So I want one of those. Lease that as well. And then the width of that is 10 meters. So I need a 10-meter header trailer. Should be 10-meter header trailers for these class combines, yeah. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, so we need... What size is a 10-meter trailer? Oh, that one. Okay, so that's the one I want. Customize. Chassis color, we want the class... No, that's a Vultra color? Class, there we go. Extension color, Onyx black. Rim color, the class. Is it in here? It's not. So I'm just going to go with that then. Right, and yeah, and no spare wheel, so lease that as well. Okay, okay. And then something that we're going to need to buy, because it's going to be useful on the farm, is going to be a trailer. Now, I could go with this class trailer. That's 17,500, but I'd really like... That holds... with the grain body, that only holds 12,000 litres. I think... What's my balance? 39,000. So you hold 23, you hold 15. Can I get the Massey trailer in other stuff? No. Okay, I am going to go with this then. We're going to go with the lizard trailer. Grain body 1. Grain body 2 holds 23. It's the same, so we'll go with the standard. Michelin tyres with mud guards. With the UK flag livery. Yep. Main color is good. Rim color is good. And this one needs to be Gareth because it's going behind the tractor. Okay. And we're going to buy this because a trailer is going to be useful. Hey, Thefisherj. Right, there's my combine with the header, and there's my trailer. 14,000, and I've only borrowed an extra 1,000. That's really good. I'm happy with that. I need to get stuff out of the way, though. Right. I need to load this from the other side, don't I? Oh, great. We're going to have to move the tractor out of the way. No, Robin. I did not. Okay, we're meant to start with... Yes! This is a start from scratch server. So, yes, everybody starts with 200k load. Right, Cat Cracker, you need to be made a farm manager. You should be able to buy land. Yeah, there we go. I think I might need a weight on the front of this tractor. This combine is bigger than I realised, which is good because I've got 2 big fields to deal with, but... you have no permissions, touchdown. Let me make you a farm manager. There you go. You should have now. So we have 3 admins on here. Thefisherj, Culchy, and Jesse are all have admin access as well. So if anybody has any issues during the 7 days, well, because this is a full-time running server, so anybody who has any issues can hit them up, and they should be able to help out the server. If it's a full server issue, then I'll have to go and deal with the back end. But yeah, the actual server itself, day-to-day should be fine. Right, we've got to go right around this road, and then I'm going to have to come back for my my ultra. It was definitely wise to turn off the traffic. Can I turn the game volume down a bit? I can. We'll take it down to -4 decibels. How is that? I've been wanting to try out these combines for a while. These combines are the ones I'm looking to get on the realism experiment. Looking to get one of these on there. I thought I'd try it out on here, see how quickly gets through the field. My plan is to try and make money a bit quicker on this this multiplayer than I did on the last one. So I'm looking to borrow to invest a bit. So, hey Evo, welcome along. There's probably a route through the middle of this map, isn't there? Yes, it's all sort of farm tracks that I'd have to work. I kind of like this map. I took one look at this map and went, this is a fantastic one. Fantastic. Check the size of my pipe with that header. This is the smallest header. I think we'll be all right. If not, I have a problem because this combine is leased. We'll work around it anyway, Milk Tanker J. But yeah, you might be right. This header might be a bit big for this pipe. This is a British map, yes. This is by Cavalier Roy, I believe, this map. And it's a cracking British map. It's really lovely. It was one that I considered doing the new series that I have planned on. And I decided not to in the end, just because I looked at it and went, this is a perfect multiplayer. 200 odd fields, 7 farms. It's just, yeah. Who am I holding up? Is that a New Holland? Just look at the number of fields on here. That is just a massive number. But yeah, there are roads through the middle of this map. Yeah, the pipe does look too small. I don't know actually. I'm not sure it is. I think it might be all right. I'm going with we might be all right. Yes, all the hedges are removable, so if you want to enlarge your fields as well, you can do, which also is fantastic. But my plan for the first few days is basically to harvest as many fields as I can, get a really good harvest in for the first year, and then build off that. Yeah, Maypole is also a cracking map, and actually Maypole was the other choice we had for the multiplayer, and it was purely number of fields and everything I went for. And Kirk, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to VFN. Now we will be moving to 7-day months on here. That will happen from the next day, because of course, when you start in August, you always start with a 1-day month. Evening, Frederick. Welcome along. What animals am I going to have on here? I don't know yet. I might go really simple and get sheep. But if I'm doing, actually, I might not. I might see if I can get cows. Might see if I can get a small cow pen and start getting some cows on here. Thinking about it. Right, I think I've gone past the entrance to my farm. Maybe. Is there an entrance down here? How do I get to my farm? Oh, I think there's it's an entrance down here. Right. I think I'm gonna have to get a yeah, I'm gonna have to widen the entrance to this field. I can't get my combine in this at the moment. So to do that, what I think I'm gonna do is purchase a chainsaw. Chainsaws. Chainsaws. This is going to be a very useful piece of kit on this map. I'm going to go with the McCulloch because I normally go with something else. And we need to open up this here. There we go. So should be able to chop this right at the bottom here. There we are. Move that out of the way. I do love that feature. I really do. Oh god, I have got myself in a bit of a weird situation though here. I think I can get this header should get through these here. But I've got to get the combine the other side. Right. Attach. Yes. Oh yeah, touchdown, because you are right out there. You for you, I'll suspend that because otherwise you can't even get out of the first area. Yeah, you can remove all the hedges like that. I might have to remove another hedge. Because I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we might have to... Oh no, we're good, we're good. We can get into the field. Right. So... Unfold. And... Start up. There we go. And then down and in. And hopefully I am doing straw. No, I'm not. So do straw. And away we go. And we'll get this full and then we'll go and get the vault truck. So my plan is to rent the larger equipment and to buy the smaller stuff. So stuff like we're gonna have to get a baler. We're gonna have to get a. Yeah. This is probably the biggest bit of kit I'm gonna need to rent, I think. And we'll keep this combine now. We'll hold this at the farm and just keep it rented. Actually, no, we'll return it because we can't lease to own on here, so there's no point in holding anything leased like this. We might as well return it until we can actually afford one. I don't know if leased stuff comes up in the shop cheaper with hours on it. That'd be interesting. I'm not sure it does in MP, but... Doesn't look that small. No, that's the thing. I think it was just... Well, we can have a look now, can't we? So if I go and put out the pipe... Yeah, that's going to do fine. It's going to be close, but it'll do fine. So yeah, that's going to be no problem whatsoever. I thought this field looked bigger than that, but that's okay. We can always extend this. So the field next to us, I think that's sorghum. And the field down there, that is sorghum. So we should be able to get those. I'm going to leave the field of sugar beet well alone. And we'll start getting other stuff seeded. I think we're fairly good. 45%, so I think we'll have a full tank at the... the end of here. This combine actually perfect size for here. Hey, Nameless Ghoul, welcome along. So yeah, with this header, we can do just 2 headlands, I think. Otherwise, I'm going to end up just doing the whole field. And away we go. So yeah, I want a bigger farm on here than I had on the last one. I want to really get myself going early on. And last time I concentrated almost entirely on the cows, and as a result, I had very few fields to work. And we were using smaller equipment. I'm definitely going for bigger equipment this time on here. I opened the window and asked why. Her response was, "Let's air in." I said, "What have you been breathing in here all day?" Oh dear. There's a lot of weeds in this field. So there are a few adjustments I made. We're not running on hard economy here. We're running on normal economy because I figured it would be just way too difficult for everybody on here if we ran on hard economy. Obviously, we've got traffic off. I turned something else off. What else did I turn off on the server? I turned off... Or I turned something on. I was 7 days. We have crop destruction on, periodic plowing on, fieldstone on, lime required on, and weeds on. We got normal dirt. Oh yeah, I turned the fuel usage. The fuel usage was at high, and I turned it down to normal. Top left combine is actually working. Simu showing straw swath. Is it? I don't think it is. No, that's not an actual camera. It is a fantastic combine, and you can see why I want to have this on Calmston, because it's just going to massively increase the size of our of the header that we've got. We're going to get through the fields a lot quicker and just work out so much better for us. Right, before we go and cut in, turn all that off. We'll go and grab this. I do just want to buy a header, a weight quickly. Let's grab a... maybe that Adco. Yeah, let's grab that Adco. We'll get that in. There isn't a silver, is there? Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, wow, that's bright. Buy that. Yes. Okay. Really? There we go. Had one come up in the shop sales. Oh, I'm really hoping one's going to turn up in, yeah, in my shop sales on here. Mark's header trailer is in the way of my, me getting my weight, and in the way of him putting. Oh, damn! I hit his tractor. Nobody tell him I hit his tractor. If you had to choose between a Massey, a Ford, or a David Brown farm, which should I choose? I would choose David Brown farm. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful weight on the front of this tractor. Right, we'll try going around the other way. It might be faster. I don't think it is. I think our farm is about as far away from the shop on this map as we can get. Thefisherj already going like a madman on the grass. Oh, I could do some vineyard stuff on here, although this tractor might be a bit big for it. But we've got a field that we could possibly do some vineyard stuff on. Now, of course, tonight we've got everybody on the server simply because there's one day in August and I can understand everybody wanting to get in on their farm, get everything set up, get stuff purchased because, yeah, it is that kind of setup. Oh, wow, Catcracker's got a nice classic old class combine there. We've got a lot of class combines, actually, mods on here. Right. So this holds 22,000 litres, I think. A 22-ton trailer. Should be fine on the back of here. Oh, it might be an 18-ton trailer. Either way, it should hold at least 2 loads from the combine, is the idea. Going past Ushoff's farm? Is that? Oh no, he's ploughing. Okay. Yeah. And around we go. Can I get into my farm from this end here? I think I can. Yeah, there's no entrance here, so. My idea is these 6 fields here are actually quite nice sizes, so I think we're going to grab all 6 of these as quickly as we can. Robo. Into here. Now, the trouble I've got is that the header trailer is a bit in the way. No, the header trailer is very in the way. Right. Drop that off. I'm not sure I can get past it. I'm going to knock the end bit. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm caught on it. Oh, I dropped the trailer off. Why is the trailer following me? Oh, because I'm dropping the weight off. That's why. Nope, back. Oh, I'm scratching the paint on all my new stuff. Because I failed to detach the trailer, it's now got mixed up in the header trailer. Okay. So bring this round into the field, and then we can deal with the header trailer in a minute. Something I do want to do is hide the HUD because I want to get a screenshot. Match intends to add value to the equipment. Indeed, Jesse. No, other one. Header down. Nope. It's F12. Right, there we go. Let's move this out of the way. We might get a chance at a better picture later. Right, how full is this? 34%. We can get 3 full loads off the combine into this trailer. That's fantastic. Yeah, the pipe wasn't too long, wasn't too short. It was just about perfect. Right, and then back this up. Really like this Valtra in this yellow with these silver wheels. It's absolutely gorgeous. You should have a mix of Valtra. Yeah, I did, Robin. No, I don't want to mix a Valtra. I want Valtra. Well, I don't know. It kind of depends what comes up for sale in the shop. How much? 21,000. Anybody wants a pair of butterfly mowers? There's a pair in the shop for sale. Why do I have a weight on the front of my tractor? To offset the weight in the trailer. I'm going to take this straight down. Well, just offset from the middle, actually. This was actually planted the other way around. Never mind. I'm going across the slope with it. That's what I wanted to do. When should weights be used? When you need to offset a load of weight on the back. Best explanation I've seen of when to use weights, Patrick, is if you haven't seen it, go watch season 2 of Clarkson's Farm. He demonstrates why you need a weight on the front of your tractor with absolute hilarity. Yeah, it's basically you need to offset the weight on that's attached to the back of the tractor with some weight on the front. And if you don't do that, you end up wheeling down the road. God, I think I love this combine. This combine is just awesome. Just leasing at the moment. Sure, not sure if we're going to do grass work. Okay. Yeah, when you start doing wheelies, when you start wheeling down the road and you don't have any traction. Actually, we would do it. I was doing it on the last MP. I had a couple of tracks that just weren't up to the job of what I was trying to lift with them. Yeah, I think I'm probably looking to do. I'm probably looking to do just enough grass to have a few cows on here. I think I'm going to go much heavier on the arable on this MP. Much heavier on it. In that video of Clarkson doing it's hilarious. Yeah. Well, I bought my combine up. Well, that makes sense. I'm gonna follow my own start from scratch advice and not buy the combine straight off. This is basically what I'm doing at the moment is exactly what I say to do in my how to sort of start from scratch in Farming Simulator 22 video. Hey Callum! What have I done so far? I have bought some land and I've almost finished harvesting my first field. Hey Reasons to Fly, thank you. And also, I think I found a combine that I absolutely love. It is making so quick work of these fields. I could have done this with a smaller combine. I absolutely could have done this with a smaller combine. Turn the combine itself off. Oh, lag. This map is out for all platforms because this is a cross-play server. Right, now the question is, can I get this header down this road to our other field, or am I gonna have a problem? Okay, it's not gonna go down there. Let's get the tractor out of the way. There we go. And then we'll see if we can get the combine down the road. Nope, we're gonna have to take the header off. Hey, Brad. Been in Norwich since 10 a.m. Oh, I was in Norwich this afternoon. I went to see a show at Norwich Playhouse. Actually, we can put the header on. Yeah, let's move the trailer out of the way because I've now left the trailer in the way. So let's get that hooked back up. Then we can move the trailer out the way and the tractor out the way. Riverside. Hang on. Who's that? Why is that Dominator? That's impressive. That's one hell of an angle. Let's go get the combine down the other end, and then we can get the header in the perfect position with the tractor, you see? So yeah, I don't really want to do anything with those. What's in this corner field over here? That has an entrance up there. What's this? Oh, this is soybeans. So yeah, we want to harvest that as well. So yeah, of the 6 fields here, I want to harvest 5 of them. Later, you show off. But if I could harvest all of these, I would. But I don't think I can keep borrowing the money to that point. Okay. Let's go get the... Yeah. So drop that off. Go grab the header. Looks like we might get a full trailer off both of these 2 fields. Oh God, I've just realized what I'm gonna have to do to get this to work. And I'm not liking it. Hey, Lenny, welcome along. Yeah. Oh, jeez, really? This is gonna test every bit of my patience. Because the only way to get this header on this into this field the right way is to drive it down here. And it's a dolly trailer that we've got to reverse all the way up here. No, too far. Easiest way is going to be like this. might have to make a field entrance in that bottom corner. I didn't see it. Right. No, I'm fine, Culchy. I am absolutely fine. I don't need a Trex. I just need a little bit of patience. Oh. I'm good. Just need to get this far enough up here to get it into the field in such a position that the combine can connect to it. Post right in front of me. Right. Okay. Now I might have to take, yeah, I am gonna have to take up one post. There's no way I can get this in here otherwise, so don't mind taking out the odd post. Like that. Because I have got a pretty big combine, so. Oh, no, out of the way. To take out the odd post to get into my field is fine. Like that. And we should be able. Like that. Callum of 1405, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. That really is. How is that stuck under there? Back it off. There we go. Like that. There we are. John, welcome along. Now this, oh, this is oats. So I am going to have to go and tip my trailer because this is a field of oats. There are not any farms left, Lenny. No, they have all been scooped up. We've got 8 farms on here. Where's my farm? My farm is down the bottom of the map next to the BGA, Robin, and I should sell the logs. They're not worth very much. Maybe I'll go and collect them up after the harvest and we can clean everything up. But yeah, at the moment, I don't need to sell the logs. We might end up making these 3 fields one field, to be honest. See how we go. Yeah, I really do quite like this combine. This is definitely my target on Carlston. If I can get this before the next harvest, that would be grand. Sunshine, and we've got our fields nicely started. The header and the combine are on mod, yes. I believe. I can check that actually. Oh no, actually that's not a mod. Yeah, the header is not a mod. The header is base game. Don't need to. Most of my fields are nice and open on Carlston. I mean, more open than they are on here. The only field I'd be a little bit worried about would be field 14, I think it is. Hey, Patrick Hampson, welcome along. Thank you. This is our nice little VFN farming community out here on Ebony Island. Can you just use a cultivator after harvesting and before planting next crop, or do you also need a plow? You only need a plow on Farm Sim if it's indicated that in the soil that you need it. So let me get to the end of this row and I'll show you what I mean. If you come onto the map here and you go needs plowing, you can see that our 3 fields here that we're working today are going to need plowing. So we're going to have to get a plow out on here and plow these fields before we can replant them. Otherwise, we will take a hit on our on our yield for next year. This is going to be every Saturday, yes. Mostly. There are some weeks I know I'm away on the Saturday, but in that case, what I'll do is I will stream on a different night on the multiplayer server. $32 grand in repairs. Ow. That's really expensive. Hey Paul, welcome along. Would I ever use cultivator? Yes, you need to use the cultivator if you don't have a direct seeder. So if you have a seeder that needs the ground prepared first, then you'd need to use a cultivator. The oats are yielding much lower, even though actually they've had a lot less. Oh, there are a lot less weeds in this field. Yeah, class on this map or in general? Class combines are just popular in general. Never seen this map, Briggs. Oh, this is on the mod hub. This map is, yeah, is available on the mod hub. It's a British map that's on the mod hub as well. And it's a really lovely map. I'm tempted to do Monday's first look on it. It's been out a while, but as we're doing the multiplayer on it, and I haven't done a first look. Not often I do a first look that isn't immediately, that is a map I've already been on. Unplug that because it's restricting my head movement a little bit. You get most of this field in this combine. People like GD and average. Not on this one, they're not. Struggling up the hill a little bit. Oh yeah, that's the shot I want. Got it. And it looks like we're going to get one full tank off here with these. And that is done. Need to reverse our header trailer into the field so that we can go and put it onto the combine. Hey. I did see the announcement for the Gal DLC. In fact, down in the chat, down in the description for this stream is my link if you want to purchase the Gal DLC, which looks awesome. There we go. And drop that. And then we'll go and get the trailer tipped. But yeah, looking forward to the Gal DLC. I think it'll be brilliant, and will be a really good fit on here. So we might put it on the server, I think. But we'll see how we go. The only DLCs we've got on here at the moment are the Kubota, the pumps and hoses, and the Aggie pack. There we go. So we should have a grain store down here. Woo. Yeah, there we go. So this is our yard. Cracking little yard. What? I don't have it. I own this yard. What do you mean you don't have access to this? That's odd. I can fill that with seeds. Why can't I use this? Oh. That's weird. That should be mine, that. I'm gonna have to store this on the ground at the moment. Try to sell it, okay. Well, because I'm... No, I can sell it. But then I think I can sell everything because I'm an admin. That's just really weird. Okay. I think we might use this shed for the moment. Give it one more try. Yeah, I don't know who has sell it and replace it. Well, the trouble, I suppose I could. How much will it sell for? And so it'll sell for 58,000. To replace it with a similar one will be 111,000. It's annoying that I've got to sell and replace my my silo. Yeah, I'd have to replace it with one of these, which is a single silo, which is not what we're doing. All right, I'm going to tip it on later. What I'll do is I'll see if I can work out what's going on later. I'll just dump this on the floor of my shed for now. I've got to get a front loader and stuff anyway, so. We've got a big enough shed to do this in. I have got the weight selected, but that shouldn't make any difference. That shouldn't tell me that I don't have access if I've got the weight selected. But we'll give it another try, Blackmere. You might be right. That would be odd, but you might be right. I'd expect it just to not work. You know, just not to actually tell me that I don't have access. Oh wow, that's some proper jumpy server glitching there. Or not server glitching, sorry. No, something wrong with the silo. That's what I thought. I am farm manager. No, it is. There's something wrong with the silo. I need to go in. What I'll have to do is take a copy of the save game and work out what's happening. Back it up. Wormer DLC? Oh, Vermeer DLC. Because we put it to the vote what people wanted to have on the multiplayer server, and the Vermeer DLC was not one of them. Hey, Manuel Ortega, welcome along. Yeah, only 7,000 litres of oats off that field. Wow. Right, let's try this again. We definitely have the trailer selected this time. So it says I can unload, but lose connection with silo when you start. Okay. Yeah, you see, I've got the trailer selected. Not letting me do it. So for some reason it hasn't given me access. It's possible that these are the in-game, sorry, not the in-game silos, but the ones that come on the maps. So it may be a case I have to go in and turn on other stuff and just replace it for each person's farm. So guys, let me know in the or let me know on Discord if you can't access your silo, and I'll get it replaced with something you can access. Yeah, I think it might be because this does come with versions of that silo on this map, so. Okay, yeah. Well, it's not a base game silo. Looking at the silos that are available, it is a there is a base. There's a base map silo, which is a variation, which is what I think all of these are. They're all assigned to farm ID 0. Yeah, they shouldn't be, because they should, like everything else around here, they should all attach to whoever buys the farmland. Right, we need to get the header trailer back. No, actually we don't. I'm going to leave, I'm going to move the combine out the way. But we're going to be doing the sorghum fields next time, I think. So, yeah, these two fields here I want to do next time. Yeah, no, the oats, yeah, the price is terrible in October. You want to be selling them in December-ish, really, normally. Oat price, January, we want to sell them, and the wheat is the same. So we're looking to sell the oats and the wheat in January. The sorghum, yeah, we're going to be doing a whole load of selling in January. Turn that off. Hey Tim, welcome along. Uh-oh. Evo's in trouble. Right, next job I need is a baler. And I need to leave myself enough space down here. Yeah, to get in all these fields, I need to cut at least one post out the way. Bought a house and broke already. Oh no. Oh, broke as in have no money. No, I'm going the wrong way. Something I'm gonna have to do is scan my fields as well. Right, I don't know where. Ah, there. There might be a way to get across the map, because we are about as far from the shop as I can be. So I've got to find a way to get across the map that's quicker. So we're going to cut across some of my neighbors, my wonderful neighbors' farmland. Isn't it? Oh, it should be. I will be turning precision farming on the server then, just to let you all know. Yeah, I thought I had. I must have not turned it on. Right. It should be on here. No, straw delivery mod is a script. Can't put it on here. This is a crossplay server. Which way is north? That way. Let's head up here then. Oh, this reminds me very much of a classic Lancy Boy map. There are just a couple of fields on this map, yeah. I can see the shop. I'm not sure this was quicker. It might have just been quicker to go round the road. Right, there we go. And then over this way. Oh, that's a nice yellow combine. Nice bit of classic class. Right, I need a baler. What baling options have I got on here? Here we are. So we have... what's our tractor? Our tractor has 165 horsepower. So that... I don't want to use that. I could go with that. 90 horsepower, 25,000, or... Oh, I'd love to get that, but... 48,000 versus 20. Yeah, we're going to have to go with the old roll cut, I think. Do I want to buy this, or... No, nobody's sold a baler. Over 200 fields, yeah. So what do we think? We should go with the old class? Get this? What's... I think... How much is that to lease? That's going to be nothing to lease yet. We're going to lease that. Right, what size bales can we get out of this? one size of bale, I think. I don't think I can change. Does it say? It must say in the shop what size bales this does. Yeah, it only does the 125s, which is unfortunate because, oh wow, yeah, that one there, the coon, that does the larger ones. But we'll go with the small ones for now. We will need a front loader. I'm going to come and get the front loader in a bit when I go to do when we come to get the flatbed. That is a very nice combine, Thefisherj. Yeah, I have already got the front loader brackets on here, so we will put a quickie on it. And then we'll be able to go around the fields and load up. It's when I get, doing round bales, and it's when I get server lag, that is going to be hell. But not much I can do about that. 30k, wow. Cost me almost that to hire the combine I've got. Going to make a series on this map since it looks very good. It is very good, this map. I like this map a lot. Should have my beacon on. Oh wow, that is flashy. Oh yeah, look at the beacons on this Valtra. Those are very flashy. Yeah, because it does have the relight mod in it, doesn't it? I'm not sure about the relight mod or the relight lighting setup. He has massive power lead, he really has. You know what, I think you're right. Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. This is really bright. Get the beacons on. I got the, yeah. Whoa. Lag kicked my butt. Unfold the baler, turn on the baler, get baling the straw. I don't think there are any other fields that are connected to my land that are almost ready to harvest. $159 is the closest. Yeah, so we own that. That is going to be 113 for 152. But I do want to buy it, so I'm going to get the money for that at some point. Those two would be fairly cheap as well. And out this way, Yeah, we're not gonna get to 159 in time. What's on 158? 158 is sugar beet. 156 and one. Yeah, so we might get over to that way. You chosen the farm on the island. I wanted one that that I felt I could do my own little farming stuff around. The one on the island didn't appeal to me too much. I basically got first refusal for any of the farms because it's my server. But I liked the one down here. Is it mostly low? Well, that's the other thing. We wanted to avoid actually not having precision farming on first today has actually been fairly good. But that's why we got the rule that you can only buy land adjacent to your existing land. You can buy fields across the road from your farm as long as there's an adjacent field to it. The only exception was for... So let's have a look at everybody's farms. So, strictly speaking, 143 shouldn't have been bought without what a 210 or 144 because that's not adjacent. That's adjacent. That is fair enough. That's all good. That's all fine. Yeah, whose farm is the purple? Hey, Lancey boy, how you doing, my friend? Hope things are going well. Who am I telling off? Taz. I think it's Taz. Yeah, that's the purple, not the pink. Taz. That field's not connected, Taz. Only one with harvestable crop. That's why I had to buy a field in the middle because I had nothing connected to my farm with harvestable crop. Grab that little patch there. I will buy the one under next. Trouble is, that's just sometimes, you know, that's the way it goes. My main rule for FS, well, yeah, I didn't want to go with that. In all fairness, you have got a massive area of woodland to harvest. Might take a while. Oh, thank you. All my music is provided by is from Stream Beats. Because, quite frankly, it's the only music I actually trust to not continually get copyright strikes on, or copyright claims on, sorry, not strikes, claims. I don't know if anybody saw earlier this week, but I had a whole load of claims on 3-year-old live streams this week, which is ridiculous. Well, did you see the rules, Thefisherj? There is a rule about field flipping. Any fields you buy, you have to hold on for a year. Oh, come on. That's a good point. Even though it hasn't been harvested. That's a very good point. I don't know. We might have to put that to the channel. I think I might adapt that slightly. I think I think fair enough. I would say any field that purchased and harvested has to be held for a year. Yeah, I don't want to leave straw behind. I don't own the BGA, but it's right beside my farm. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. As long as it hasn't been harvested, that's fair. You can. It's more, that rule is more to stop somebody from purchasing a field, harvesting it, and getting a, you know, and then immediately selling it so that they can buy another one. Hey, Harry Crushy, welcome along. The beeping noise is when my baler is getting full. So when it gets to 80%, it starts beeping to let me know it's getting full, and then we need to empty it. Bro, didn't put the pickup down. You see, it stops as soon as I unload the bale. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice, Mass Power Lead. That's awesome. Congratulations. What, YouTube partnered? So you hit the 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Yeah, watch hours. Do you like this baler? This baler does unload the bales quite quickly, which is nice. Very nice. We're going to be holding on to this baler because we're going to be doing some grass work with it as well. YouTube, awesome. When am I next on Twitch for Carmston? Tomorrow night. So tomorrow night at 8:30 PM, I will be back over on Twitch doing more realism experiment. Fair enough, Thefisherj. I think I will amend the rule though. Because yeah, if you haven't made any profit off it, then there's no then it's not an immediate field flip. Right, and that is all of the straw off this field. So let's turn that off and we'll head back down to the other end. Everybody starts with 500 plus, 200 of which is a loan. So yeah. Good plan, Thefisherj. Highland Roadkill, welcome along. I'm actually just tempted to sell the silo. We've got floor space to put all of our crops on at the moment. Yeah, fair enough. It is a proper start from scratch setup on here, which is quite cool. We are all doing start from scratch for our farms, but it's a map that you can do that, is what the nice thing is. And yeah, Cat Cracket, you do have a little bit harder than the rest of us, admittedly. Yes, I would say it's realistic to have a Merlot telehandler in FS22. Mainly because I used to drive a Merlot telehandler. Hey, Foreign Lifestyle, welcome along. I might repaint my weight to be black. I'm not super happy with it, I don't think. Went for silver to match the wheels, but I don't think it quite works. There we go. And done. Won't be selling the... Ah, yeah. Why aren't you going up gears? Oh no! I think something's fouled up on my on this. Let's gamepad controls. Gears. Been meaning to do this for a while, to be honest. Okay. So, up a gear, down a gear. No. Up a gear, down a gear. There we go. That's interesting. It's not my gear stick, it's... My tractor won't go up and down gears. Numpad plus and numpad minus. Yeah. Oh, wow. Later, Robin. Have I turned automatic gears on or something by mistake? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. How do I turn that off? Automatic AI workers. The fill limit is on. Easy armor, vehicle arm, steering back speed. Gear shift mode. No, gear shift mode is manual. Direction change is manual. Speedometer. You're right, it is doing automatic gears, but I don't know why it's doing automatic gears. Because it shouldn't be, but it is there. That's exactly what it's doing. How's that got turned on? Yeah, I'll try turning it off and on again. So, gear shift automatic. Okay, and then gear shift manual. Nope, that's still an automatic. I don't know how that's got turned on or why, but it won't turn off. It is base game tractor, yeah. This is not a modded tractor. And it was working fine earlier this evening. Anybody else unable to? Anybody else stuck on automatic? It was just my computer being funky. Well, if it was a server setting, I'm an admin, and I would have doing what I just did would have reset it. But I'd be surprised because that's sort of a personal level setting. I don't think you can set that on a server level. And I'd say if you could, I would have just reset it. Well, I was wondering if anybody else on the server was having same thing. Okay, 83% on this last one. And using automatic laptop PC, yeah, fair enough. Well, I can't use my wheel. Yeah, it shouldn't affect everybody. It shouldn't be a server level setting. So you can manually change the gears. Yeah, you see, I've got no manual gear change at all at the moment. I wonder if I've got the same problem in the combine or whether it's just this tractor. Let's see. Combine. Oh, combine. Combine is just drive or, yeah. Maybe it's just this tractor with the setting I've got. Maybe it's an automatic gear tractor and I just hadn't noticed so far. Actually, yeah, there's no gear stick or anything to change it. I think this is the way this tractor works, which is why it confused the hell out of me. Hey, Nameless Ghoul, welcome back. Hey, Ethan. Right, what is the time? It is 10:30. What we can do is probably server, no manual attached. Right, that is seeds. Yeah, I think we can sell some of the stuff we got around our yard. I need to do a bit of rearranging. So we've got that fertilizer tank. I might keep the fertilizer tank. Well, the trouble is they're all worth so much money that it would make more sense to sell them and get stuff that we need. Because I want to build a cow pen. Guys, 200 and... Wow. Cow pens are expensive. Yeah. I've got this grass field here. Cheap and nice and cheap. I could do a you know what? I could do a couple of fields of sheep here. So that's 51,000. Holds 25 sheep. That holds 15. That holds 65. So I could do that. Yeah. Very well. How many does that hold? 2,000. Yeah, this is why I took all of the animal areas out, because the amount of animals that this island holds is ridiculous. Right. So nothing there that I want at the moment. I do have the Logitech side panel. Yes. Thank you, Jason. Right. So I need a plow. Or a subsoiler, maybe. How much is that? What's that? 250 horsepower now. 120. 150. 4 meter. Wow. That's for the vineyard pack. That's pretty cool. Right up along the sides of the vineyard. Later touchdown. Yeah, I think we will go with probably the combi plow at 150 horsepower. Yeah, that's only 10,500 and we have 10,500. Do I want to buy it or do I want to lease it? I probably want to lease it, actually. Yes. Okay. Right, we're going to go up the shop and get that. Go nice on our yellow tractor. And we know we need to do these 3 fields. I've got to stop trying to increase my gears. Because this is an automatic geared tractor. Why did I lease that? I need to get a front loader. I need to get a front loader and bale spike. We can't do anything with those fields yet. We do need that piece of kit, but I need to go and collect up the bales first. So I might have to put that off to the side up at the shop and collect that later. Maybe. While we go and do that. Yeah, I think this is an automatic. Because I can't, one other thing I can do is I can lower the top range. It's just moving automatically through the bottom range. I think that is just the way this tractor works. And I might borrow the money to buy that other field that we want to harvest, because I don't want that to get harvested before I get the chance to harvest it. I'm gonna have to borrow over 100,000 to do it, though. Right, we need a front loader. Let's move the other bit out the way. Right, there we go. Right, front loader. Let's. Right, what's the horsepower of our tractor? 160. So I can probably put the Q7M on it. That is 10,000. So yeah, let's buy that. Main color is Challenger yellow. Or do I go the other way around? Design color, Challenger yellow. Main color, jet black. Onyx black. Yeah, that's the one I want to go for. So I can't buy that. I got to borrow money to do that. Right, so let's borrow money. Hopefully this will be enough. So 7M, design color, Challenger. Buy that. Yes. Okay. And then I'm going to need a bale spike. So front loader tools. What bale spikes have we got in here? We got... No, not that one. The Albert Bale King. No, we are going for this. Buy that. Yeah. Scuba Boo 61506. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome to the BFN. So I could have gone with that actually, but that actually is more expensive. So no, that's we've got the better choice here. Oh, and we need a bale trailer. Bale loaders. No. Trailers. That welger do it? That welger might do it. I think that might be my best bet. Bale trailer. 11,500. So I've got to borrow a little bit more money. Right, let's borrow another 5,000. Then I can buy the bale trailer. Well, no. Trailers, welger. That one. That one. Buy that. Yes. Okay. So first things first, we're going to drop the weight off the front. Where's the workshop? Then I'm going to add the weight onto the back. Like that. Galcomp Gamer, thank you for gifting 10 memberships to the channel. You, sir, are awesome. Touchdown, Alexander Lemick, Mr. B, aka TBS Twister, Farmer G, Mr. Bond 93, Culchi 1983, Scott Mackinson, Joshua Bonds, Paul Hollins and Chantel Halson. Welcome to the channel, members. If you've received a gifted sub or a gifted membership from Galcomp Gamer, please give him a thank in the chat because he is awesome. Ooh, somebody else has bought this trailer. There we go. And here they come. Into the chat. Yeah, there we are. We've got everything back at once. It's fine. And doing it with the dolly trailer means that we can detach that on the field and load up. So that's why I've done that way. In they come. Actually, really love the setup for that front loader. Although I should not be travelling down the road like this. I should be travelling down the road like this. But that black with the yellow highlight rather than the yellow with the black highlight, I think works really well on the front of this tractor. Hey, Cartech, welcome along. I can actually probably leave leave this on the back, the subsoiler on the back. We need it on this field anyway, so do a little bit of maneuvering. We'll take this to the middle of the field. We'll drop the trailer off. So, like so. And then just gonna drop the weight off quickly. Go put the subsoiler in the back corner where we're going to be using it. Like that, and drop it there. Then we can put the weight back on and start collecting up some bales. go. That's first one. We might fit 4 on here of this size. Possibly. Wrong location, Callum. we had a McDonald's on the way home today because we went to the theatre. Drop this off here carefully. Oh, that. First 2 on. Yeah, let's see if we can get 4 on the bottom here, because that would help us a lot if that's possible. So these need to be really close if this is going to work. And down. Come on, there we go. No. I can't fit 4 across. Even if I had got them on there perfectly, I don't think I could fit 4 on this trailer on that level. Whoa. There, I haven't added it in yet, Cat Cracker. There's a couple of things I've got to take the server down for tomorrow morning to sort out. That is one of them. Hey, there we go. And just nudge that on. So, actually, you know what? Let's try and see if I can do this. Yeah, you see, I don't think there is enough space at the back of that to put another one on. How many more have we got in the field? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, we'll fit all of these on here. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't need a... Whoa! Ah! Overshot. I didn't need a bigger trailer. That's great. Fantastic news. Steadier hand, however, would be very useful. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. I was about to blame the gears on this tractor, but no, I think it's me not being careful enough. Right, we're gonna have to put this on the other spike, or it's not gonna work. There we go. Yeah, so I'll probably do some server maintenance in the morning, get precision farming on here, fix anybody's silos that are broken, if I can. If I do it at sort of 7, 8 in the morning, it'll be overnight in game. There we go. That's better. A little bit of a steadier hand. Could be much better, yeah. And remove all the collectibles, yes. Because I forgot to do that. What time am I streaming till? About 11 o'clock, so only a couple more minutes left. I want to get this field cleared off. And then I don't really need to worry about doing the second one till next time. The one thing I do want to do before I finish is buy that other field. So I'm going to borrow the money, buy the second sorghum field. Oh, come on. It's trouble. If you don't get them at exactly the same height, you can get things like that happening. Right, and in. Nope, 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 nope. That's going to bend my bale spike. Really? I'm better at stacking bales than this. Much better at stacking bales than this. Right, that one off. Let's try this again. Those got picked up at exactly the same height, so there's no excuse now for them not loading onto this trailer properly. So on to the top. There we go, and rolling perfectly into place as they should. Bring it round. And no. Maybe. I don't know. I don't get an awful lot of time to watch other farm sim stuff at the moment, which is, yeah. Life is so hectic, Callum, that I get nowhere near watching as much as I want to. Because it's annoying because, you know, you learn from other people. You learn from watching how other people do stuff. And I just don't get to do that enough anymore. Okay, that one. Oh, no, there it is. That one. That one. There we are. Right, these can go back down to my farm then. We'll have to collect all of the oat straw bales next time. But that's all right, because I think we're going to get through doing 2 fields, doing the 2 sorghum fields next time as well. Let alone other, yeah. Some of the YouTubers I'm watching, I am 2 years behind. I'm working my way through some pandemic streams at the moment. I have Thefisherj, what, the Vultra Massey Seeders? Yeah, I have previously. Part this here. Ooh, I wonder if I could put in the next here. I quite like that Massey Seeder. Oh, it comes in a Vultra version, doesn't it? I might use the Vultra version on here. Yeah, this one. Yes, I can have the Vultra version on here. And I can do it with transport wheels. Get it down the roads. Does not like manual attach, that one. Right, we'll park the tractor in here. And yeah, then I just want to borrow enough money to buy that other field. So that is going to be 152. It's 113,000. So we need 113,000 to get that field. There we go. And X and Y. Yes. Okay. Yeah, whereas the rest of those, so what is 139 is soybeans. Yeah, those 2 would be good, but I'm wary now that we've borrowed 435,000. I want to get a direct seeder. Oh, we can sell some buildings and things around here as well. I want to reshape my yard a bit too. So we have got that we can do. We've got a little bit of crop in here as well. So we've got a little bit of crop to sell. I think that's a good start though. I think we've had a good start this evening. So yeah. I'm gonna stand in my doorway and we'll save the progress on the server quickly. There we go. Get more grass. Yeah. Right. It has gone 11 p.m. I am going to leave it here for tonight. We are going to be on here again next Saturday, so please come join us for that. Video tomorrow is going to be over on it's going to be on Attingham Park. and something's turned up, and it's really awesome, and it's going to make a massive difference to that series. So go check that series out tomorrow. Then I don't know what I'm going to do on Monday this week. It might be a map first look, it might be something else, but keep an eye out. But I will be streaming over on Twitch at 8:30 tomorrow night. Please go and check that out. And if you missed last night's stream, that will be premiering on the VOD for that will be premiering on VF2 tomorrow night at 5 p.m. And that will lead into tomorrow night's Twitch stream, so you can get all caught up before tomorrow night's Twitch stream starts. But I'm going to leave this here for now, so all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. A huge thank you as always to all of my YouTube channel members and patrons. You guys are awesome. You help this channel to grow and become what it has become today. So thank you so much for your support. It is massively appreciated. I will be back in the near future. So until then, bye for now.